What's going on today, everybody? Today we're going over the Cusco rear differential brace for the WRX STI. I'm gonna give you a tool list, everything you're gonna need to install the new diff brace with, as well as do a comparison between the Cusco and the OEM as far as the weight's concerned, and just the overall visual differences between the two braces. I've actually already got the OEM brace out and over here on the bench. So we'll get over here, go over the tool list and let you see the differences between the two braces. All right, as you can see, the tools you'll need to get the brace in and out are assortment here. You got, of course, a hammer if you need it, impact if you need it, breaker bar, and 17mm box ends and a deep well socket. So say the installation and uninstallation of the brace is pretty straightforward. It's 2 bolts, 2 nuts, and then 2 additional nuts. So you can have it in and out in probably 10 minutes or less if you really get down to it. But we'll go ahead and get you a weight here so you can see the difference between the two. As you can see, this is the OEM, obviously the aluminum. You got a 3-pound 12-ounce for OEM. Cusco, 4-pound, to say 4-pound 8-ounce. So roughly, I don't know, 3/4 pound difference between the two, but that's by design. The Cusco's a lot more solid piece overall. I don't know if you can see the bushing material in the OEM. It's just that old nasty rubber. And then the Cusco, that looks like a steel insert from what I can gather, but just a lot more solid construction. One thing to note is this is everything you get with the Cusco minus a sticker. You get the flat washers, and then the instructions are in Japanese. I actually had to do the translation. But what it boils down to is these 2 flat washers for the 2015 Up STI. You take the 2 bolts from the OEM setup, if I can get it to line up here, and you put the 2 braces together. You put these 2 long bolts in to line it up, and then you get down, and if you can see, there's a height difference right here. So we have to use the 2 flat washers to compensate for that height difference on this my 2019 STI. So that's what the instructions say. If nobody wants to look at the translations, that's basically all the instructions say, and then just, shows you where the bolts and stuff go. So we'll get up under the car and reinstall the Cusco brace. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this reinstall going. Just a note, the washers go on the top here in the center, and the Cusco or Cusco whatever emblem faces the front of the car. So there you go, fully installed, ready to go out and give it a test run. So as far as a driving review of the differential brace goes, my honest opinion, I couldn't really tell a difference that it presented or made in the vehicle overall. Now, could that be because I've got all the other braces and mounts already? Who knows? But by and large and of itself, I could not tell that it made any difference at all in the way the car drives, shifts, anything like that. So I basically wanted to get it to finish out my stiffening of the drive line. As I said, I already had the engine mounts, transmission, all that. So this was just the last piece for me to do. So that way I've got a full stiffened drive line. So again, so I say I can't say whether or not it's worth it at this point, just due to the fact that no real strong indication that it done anything. So proceed at your own risk. I guess I think it's like 150 bucks. So it may do something, it may not. Definitely visually stiffer than the OEM piece by and large. But again, like I say, can't really justify it that it's done anything to help the vehicle overall. So if the video helped you out any, please leave a like. We'll catch you in the next one.